friends. Okay, so where are you going? Trying to film with him is like the worst. We are going to bring you simple and easy kitchen swaps that we've made over time. Not overnight, over time, that have saved us calories and inflammation and just overall bettered our health. And we love these things, and these are easily accessible that you can get at your local grocery store. Easy kitchen swaps coming at you. Now you move. They're all back here. Holy cow. This is a lot of ways that you can better your health, your family's health, better your wellness, better your sleep, better your gut, better all the things. Right here. Things we use every day in our kitchens to cook snacky stuff every day. Let's start here with peanut butter. Hello. Peanut butter is one of the things that we eat the most of in America. Okay. Peanut butter should be organic. It's heavily sprayed with glyphosate, which is Roundup. Also, peanut butter usually has a ton of oils and a ton of crap in it, sugar, etc. Look for peanut butter that is just organic peanuts and sea salt. You can get this at Wegmans. You can get this at any grocer. Organic peanut butter with simple ingredients. Mayo, that's another one that is so horrible for us if we don't make it ourselves or find clean alternatives. So instead of me going into this long tirade about it, I'm going to drop my recipe and I'm going to show you how to make mayo at home that doesn't have cruddy seed oils and chemicals and all the craziness in it. If you don't feel like making your own, there are a couple options at the grocery store. Jay is about to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I want to show you what we make here. So most jellies at the grocery store are just sugar and chemicals and gums and all these different things. And it's like something that's supposed to be good. Fruit, right? Turns kind of like, what's the point? It's like a candy. So here at home, if we can't find a good quality jelly at the store, which is very challenging to do, we just make our own. So this is just smashed up organic raspberries, organic blueberries, and raw local honey. Speaking of honey, this is raw local honey. Please don't make a mess. In a cute little jar that we got. We get this raw local honey out at the farm where we get our raw milk from. However, you can find raw local honey in most grocery stores around you. Right, hon? Listen, I'm not done. Getting regular honey, like the one in the bear or the bee, or whatever. Clover, yeah. That's just sugar from China. Okay? That is not doing anything for you. Doesn't have antioxidants, doesn't have goodness, doesn't have microbes. This is raw local honey. That is such an easy swap. It tastes the same. Don't get the one in the bee. It literally is just sugar. This has healing properties right here, raw honey. So another kitchen favorite is either pizza sauce or marinara sauce, spaghetti sauce. If you're not going to make your own, Rao's is an amazing brand. Most brands of store-bought spaghetti sauce have tons of sugar, tons of oils, and crap in them. Rao's is clean. Whole peeled tomatoes, garlic, basil, tomato, olive oil. Okay, go for something like Rao's. Ketchup, y'all, that is another one. Needs to be organic. Tomatoes, organic. That will be great. But also, ketchup is filled with sugar. So many kids and adults consume like heaping tablespoons of ketchup a day, and it is filled with sugar. Like they're getting their sugar allotment for the day with their ketchup. Okay, get something like Primal Kitchen, unsweetened ketchup with clean, nice ingredients. Your kids won't know the difference. And if they do it first, just add a teeny bit of that raw honey and then wean them off of it. Easy peasy. Maple syrup, another really great thing to swap out. I'm sorry, Mrs. Butterworth's, but you don't want to get Mrs. Butterworth's. It's not pure. It's not maple syrup. It's just, again, sugar water. Get something that is local. This is from the Adirondack Mountains right here in New York. Get something that is local. You can find this at your grocery store or at any real farm stand or the farmer's market. Local pure maple syrup. It's a great sweetener instead of sugar. So this and honey are going to be your best friends. So more sauces that you might use as a family in the kitchen. You want to make sure that you're looking at sauces that don't have a lot of sugar in them and that don't have chemicals or nasty seed oils, just real food ingredients. Primal Kitchen is great for that. Yellowbird is also great for that. This is made from blue agave and it's sriracha. Another Primal Kitchen favorite is this Buffalo Ranch dip made with avocado oil, not cruddy seed oils. Do you see this? Organic lemon juice, organic cayenne, organic onion. Avocado oil is the first ingredient. When we look at butter, we really want to look at grass-fed butter, so pastured butter. So you want to look at either, this is local from the farmer's market, but it is from pastured cows, okay? Butter is a great cooking alternative along with these oils. We want to get rid of the seed oils, get rid of your soybean oil, your canola oil. Use butter to cook in lower temperatures and make sure, or ghee, thank you, assistant. I don't know how I missed that, ghee from grass-fed cows, okay? Grass-fed is super important. Most butters are just highly processed garbage, okay? You wanna make sure that you are taking care to get good quality butter for cooking and to spread on your bread. When it comes to cooking oils, you really wanna make sure you're taking care to get EVOO, a good quality avocado oil, coconut oil, a good quality one of those, or animal fats to cook with. Again, get rid of the seed oils. These are not highly processed like seed oils are, and they're not inflammatory. You want to take care to look for good quality extra virgin olive oil that comes from one single source. This one comes from California. You don't want an olive oil that goes from Spain and Italy and this one and that one. One source, California. Also, when you're looking at avocado oil, you really, really want to make sure to get Chosen Foods. They have been tested and they are the people that actually have pure avocado oil. Most avocado oil is cut with rancid seed oils. Skip that. Here is your coconut oil. You can use this for oil pulling, cooking, taking off your makeup. Extra virgin, raw, cold pressed coconut oil. So most of us have these in our kitchen. You know, like a vanilla cupcake mix. This one is a pumpkin bread mix. We all have them. But what's different about Simple Mills is that the ingredients, look at how many there are. Almond flour, coconut sugar made with non-inflammatory ingredients, and coconut sugar. Coconut sugar has, actually, can you grab coconut sugar for me, babe? It has a ton of nutrients in it, and it is not high on the glycemic index, okay? So it's not gonna spike your blood sugar. Here's the coconut sugar that we use, Nutiva. It's organic and unrefined, and it tastes so caramely and nutty. I love it. That is our sugar substitute. We love it. But, so for these pre-packaged, pre-prepared type of things, you want to go for something like Simple Mills with clean, easy-to-read ingredients. Go pull the cake mix from your pantry and tell me how many ingredients it has, because I'm sure it doesn't have 6. Okay, girl. So, in speaking of baking, I love to use Hu chocolates. You want to look for a clean chocolate brand. This one is organic cacao, unrefined coconut sugar, cocoa butter, and organic peppermint oil. You guys, there's so much nasty stuff hiding in our chocolate. Make sure to find a good brand, and if you need my help with that, you can reach out. Okay, let's talk about salt. You guys, I'm going to need you to get rid of Morton's. I'm going to need you to get rid of the iodized table salts. That stuff spikes your blood pressure, okay? Spikes it and has no nutrient value. Women especially need so much salt. We need all the minerals and the nutrients that salt provides. Vital mineral blend. This is what we need. But we need to make sure that our salt is coming from a reputable source. So these are the 2 brands that I love. The Celtic Sea Salt, right here in a bag. You can find this at most stores. And Redmond's Real Salt. That's right from Utah. Redmond's is a really, really great brand. Unlike any salt on earth, you guys, we need the mineral content of salt. We have to have it. Salt is not the enemy, sugar is, okay? But you got to have a good quality salt or you're just working backwards. These are 2 that I recommend. All right, let's talk yogurt. I've seriously had to have a serious talk with my mother about yogurt. Listen, y'all, most yogurt that you find at the grocery store is a chemical-filled dessert. Look at the ingredients. You want something that's grass milk and that's either plain or has some sugar content based off of fruit only, okay? So we like the Ithaca Milk brand, and I love this Redwood Farm Kefir. Kefir is a drinkable yogurt high in probiotics. We need probiotics for our gut, but we are actually killing our guts eating the nasty probiotic filled yogurts that they have at the store. That's not yogurt. That's not yogurt. You guys, add your own fruit, add some honey, and it will be sweet enough for you. Get rid of the chemicals and the sugar. We're a big charcuterie family. We love cheese. So just make sure that you are getting a reputable brand of cheese. Organic Valley, you can find at most stores. You want your cheese to be organic because we want to make sure that the cow's milk that you are eating is not filled with GMO soy, corn base, okay? It helps if you can get a raw milk cheddar cheese because it contains all of these antimicrobials that our gut needs. A lot of the times when we're eating just regular cheese, it's just dead sugar water. At least get it organic. Organic Valley is a great brand. We get their cream cheese, their cheese. This is from the farmer's market, raw cheese. You guys know I love my raw milk and my raw cheese. Organic Valley string cheese. And then a good one for a charcuterie board is Applegate. They have beef and pork pepperoni. They've got salami. These are all uncured. And this is the only brand of like cured meats that I've found that are clean. Applegate. Tuna. All right, so when we get tuna, we want to look for tuna that has lower levels of mercury. This Safe Catch is the only brand that I've seen that is tested every batch for mercury. That happens in all fish, okay? Mercury. You want to get a nice clean brand of tuna. Safe Catch is the one that we prefer. 35 grams of protein per can of tuna. Siete. This is really the only chips that we have in this house. They're made with 100% avocado oil. And then look at the ingredients here. Cassava flour, avocado oil, coconut flour, chia seeds, and sea salt. Boom. We love Siete. We use their taco seasoning if we don't make our own, and the ingredients in their taco seasoning are clean as a whistle. Literally, if you look at most taco seasonings, you're going to get gums, you're going to get anti-caking agents, you're going to get chemicals, you're going to get high sodium content. Not with Siete, okay? Most of us have protein powders in our house nowadays, and you want to make sure that the protein that you're getting is clean and filled with ingredients that are bioavailable to your body. That means your body can process them. We love to use bone broth protein from Paleo Valley. A lot more people are making bone broth protein right now. You just want to make sure that it comes from a reputable source. If you're using a protein powder, I highly recommend it be bioavailable, meaning don't just get protein powders that are full of peas or pea isolates, pea protein isolates. What happens when you isolate a food and take apart its particles, your body doesn't really know how to process that. So yes, does it have protein? Sure, but it's not really bioavailable for your specific body. Our body knows how to process meat and broth. Cereal, that's such a buzzword. So cereals are freaking glorified chemical sugar dessert. That's what cereals are. This is the only cereal that I have found that I would ever give myself or my children at this point. Look at the ingredients. Cassava, sunflower protein, dates, coconut oil, cocoa powder, coconut sugar, vanilla extract, sea salt. If you're going to feed your kids cereal or yourself cereal, do it with something like 7 Sundays, or just skip the cereal altogether and make a hot breakfast. There are ways to get breakfast on the go, quick and easy things that you can meal prep ahead. Lastly, popcorn. Please ditch those microwave bags of popcorn. They are chemical filled shit that you are just baking into your popcorn in those little bags. So if you're going to make your own popcorn at home, always organic. Corn is so highly sprayed, always organic. If you can find sprouted, that's even better. I haven't been able to find it yet. Organic popcorn, okay? Homemade kernels. Or if you're like, I don't want to do homemade, this brand by Lesser Evil. Remember this guy's face because we cut off the Lesser Evil part. They make great popcorn with great ingredients. Organic grass-fed ghee and Himalayan pink salt. Okay? Pink salt, live salt, not dead salt. Ghee, grass-fed, popcorn, organic. Lesser Evil makes a really good product if you don't feel like making it at home yourself. Y'all, listen, if you can make 1 or 2 of these swaps into your kitchen, that's going to make an epic difference in your health and wellness. Again, small changes make the biggest results, right? So if you can just go to the store and be like, okay, I guess I can take the sugar out of my ketchup and get this ketchup. Or I guess I can, swap out my canola oil for this Chosen Foods avocado oil. these small changes, the peanut butter, the smallest changes make the biggest differences, okay? So no, you don't need to do it all at once. We've been doing this over time, and it's something that we're all really passionate about. So small changes, y'all, small changes, one thing at a time. And when you do it, when you swap out one of these things, comment on this video and let us all know so we can cheer you on. Bye.